Hi guys, I'm UnfilteredCC. Welcome to my channel where I'm all about grit, grind, and greatness. So today's topic is how to deal with your haters. So I actually made a video on my YouTube channel October 16th, 2016. Yes, I got a little note, so I'm prepared for y'all. I don't just like to get on camera just rambling, no. Anywho, so yes, I made a video titled How to Deal with Your Haters back in 2016. So it's 2022, and I wanted to bring you the updated version on how to deal with your haters. First things first, the most importantly thing I need you to understand, for every seed that your hater sow, that shall he reap. I'm not even gonna try to get all holy and scripture on y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. These are facts, right? Some people call it karma. Some people call it universal law, whatever. You could call it whatever you want to call it, right? I call it as a man sow, period. That's what he's gonna reap. So don't stress about your haters. Do not stress about your haters. I'm gonna say that again. Do I consider myself an expert? In this area, I don't have to be an expert to know what I know for sure. Have I dealt with several situations? Yes. And this is why I'm serving as a valuable resource for you guys in dealing with your haters. Like I said, I made this video back in 2016. This is just an updated version to give you some tips. So like I said, for every seed they sow, that shall they reap. Focus on sowing the good seeds. Focus on yourself and your greatness. This is the perspective I want you to take when you're dealing with your haters. This is what I like to say. I see you with all your mess and all your forms of sabotage and plotting. I'm gonna say that again. Yeah, so you can see them and all their mess, all of their forms of sabotage and plotting. But yet you got to know that God got your rebuttal. God is your rebuttal. I'm not going to get all holy on y'all, but this is what God needs you to do, right? He needs you for you to respond with greatness. Respond with greatness. Greatness is the rebuttal. And I know you might be like, well, what do you mean? What is greatness? Handling things in a great way. Has setting the standard, right? Responding to negativity with greatness. And let me tell you something about what I learned about a hater. A hater does not know how to react with greatness. They don't know what to do with greatness, right? It's like they don't even know they can't handle the rebuttal of greatness. So first things first, understand that God got you and everything about you. God got you and everything about you. Don't worry about your haters one bit. I'm gonna say that again. Do not worry about your haters one bit. Focus on yourself and respond with greatness. One way to respond with greatness, level up in every area of your life. I have several videos already on my channel. My whole channel is about grit, grind, greatness, walking in your greatness, how to level up from ground zero, right? I got hundreds of videos already out on this topic. So I'm not going to go on and on about that. But I do want you to understand, right? The things you can learn about a hater. For one, narcissists and haters, they don't like when you take legal action. They're used to people responding in just some kind of foolish way, right? But when you're an adult, I just want to tell you, learn the law, right? You can take legal action. With haters, shut it down. Shut it down at the door. That's what I always like to say. Shut it down at the door, right? Because one thing about narcissists and one thing about haters, they do not like you to know the law and they do not like you to take legal action. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I was going to go back and get a 3rd degree in law. I was going to be an attorney as well because I love the law, right? I love the law and it makes so much sense actually with my life and advocating, right? But anywho, so low-key narcissists and haters, they do not understand they cannot handle an intelligent debate. I'm not talking about an aggressive debate. That's what they want. People want, narcissists, they want you to be aggressive, right? But they can't handle the cool, the calm, and collective, the highly intelligent, the ones who know how to articulate and know how to have an intelligent debate, right? They don't know what to do with the person that can have an intelligent debate without being aggressive, right? There's a great quote that I love, and I had it in my social media posted years ago. It says, "Do not raise your voice, improve your argument." It came from an attorney. I'm going to say it again. Don't raise your voice and improve your argument, right? So that's what you got to think when you're dealing with like narcissists, when you're dealing with, haters and shaders and everything else in between, right? They don't know how to handle an intelligent debate. They don't know how to handle an intelligent rebuttal, right? And I'm going to tell you something about an intelligent woman that have already leveled up her life. She's not going to go back and forth with you. What she will do is take legal action without hesitation. That's what she will do. So I'm giving you guys permission today to advocate for yourself. Use wisdom, right? You are no one's doormat. In 2022, I hope you are not still. And that's one reason why I was standing over there by my doormat. My intro, actually, I was standing over there on my doormat, near the doormat, intentionally, right? To send you the message to let you know you're no one's doormat, right? You can advocate for yourself. Now, it's the difference between being proactive and being aggressive, right? Being assertive versus being aggressive. You do not have to be aggressive. Let me tell you something, child. People are not even worth that kind of energy from you, right? But I learned at a young age. I used to look at the people that was just sharp with their tongue and their intellect, and they never had to be aggressive in any way. Actually, and when they did speak, they spoke in volumes, right? And when they did take action, they took legal action. That's my kind of people. And that's what I want you to tell you today. With your haters, when you enforce those, get your boundaries together. I already have a video talking about healthy boundaries. It's basically a review of Dr. Nina. Shout out Dr. Nina Ellis Hervey, that's recently married now. But yeah, shout out Dr. Nina for creating such a great resource for people learning to teach them basically how to set healthy boundaries. And that's half of it, right? Some of you guys don't have any boundaries, right? So you can't really get upset when someone is doing things and you haven't set the boundaries. So my words for you today, set the boundaries, set the standard. And after you set the standard, enforce the boundaries, right? So your line is right here, right? Your line is right here. And this ain't right. You're not going to be going, honey, this is where the buck stops here. And this is how you need to treat your life, right? We treat our boundaries with so many other things. Also, I want to give you guys a great resource. I know many of you know Trent Shelton, a great resource to help you guys get those boundaries together. How to deal with non-toxic people. There's so many gurus. I'm a motivational speaker, right? That's not my area of expertise. I like to stay in my lane, right? And I like to dominate what my mentor calls dominating your lane of brilliance. I stay in my lane of brilliance. I don't really toss to and fro. I don't really waver. I don't really try to be anybody else. Be yourself, because everybody else is taken, right? I got a whole nother video coming up on comparison. But anywho, that's my tip for you today. Another tip, do not entertain the manipulation of a narcissist. That's some people's, that's their lane of brilliance. But I just want to let you know, even that, because since we're talking about the narcissist, key points, respond with greatness. God is your rebuttal, okay? Take whatever action legally, professionally that you need to take, period. Learn your boundaries and state your boundaries, enforce your boundaries. Why are you dealing with unnecessary drama, right? A lot of this, be clear and concise. That's one thing I learned about when I used to teach with kids. You have to be clear, right? You have to be clear with those boundaries. You have to, and you teach people basically on what you will deal with and what you won't deal with, right? But one thing I learned, like I said, about a narcissist, they do not like to be held accountable. They do not like for you to take legal action against them, period. And sometimes it don't even require all of that, right? Some of these things don't even require your attention, period. But your response, I need you to level up right in front of their face. Level up right in front of their face. God got you and everything about you. I'm going to say that again. God got you and everything about you, period. So this is my updated version on how to deal with your haters. Again, I made this video back in October to be exact. I went back to my YouTube channel October the 16th, 2016. So this is my updated version. Have a good day.